Hello everybody, this is Big One here, and I'm going to release a couple of texture packs for 500 subscribers. I hit from 400 to 500 in like 2 weeks, which is completely insane, but thank you guys anyways. Thanks for all the support, it means a lot. But let's get right into it. So I have 6 packs to show you guys. 2 of them are edits that I made from other people's packs, and I think one of them me and KJ made together. So I'm gonna show the ones that I edited first. So this is the first one. It was originally made by No Sharp, and these are the blocks that you may run into in a UHC game. These are the tools, the armor. I'm not going to show the armor, all the different pieces of armor, but because they take way too long. But yeah, the swords are these. Kind of unique. I think they look good. The bow is just a dibs bow that goes from darker blue to lighter blue. This is a fishing rod. The crit particles are dark blue, as you can see there. And the sharpness particles are lighter blue. The water is that. The lava is kind of cartoony and it has low fire. Or the pack has low fire. The trees are nice. I like the leaves on them. Really high def. And the GUI is pretty standard for one of my packs. I don't know. The parts are kind of blue. They look nice. And the crosshair is a nice circle. Looks good, nice and big. And then right now is day, and hold on, I'll make sure. Okay. Right now is day, and then night is that. Alright, so this is Burtry's pack. He gave it to me a while ago, and I edited it. Oh, I'll go into GMC real quick. Alright, so these are the blocks. Again, stuff that you would see in an ultra hardcore game. These are the tools, the swords, and the armor. The swords are these. They are scavs, but with a purple hilt. The bow is just a purple default bow with a feather and a pullback animation, or pullback animation. Goes from red, yellow to green, so I don't know. That's a rod default. The particles, or crit particles at least, are purple circles, and the sharpness particles are blue little stars. The water is lighter, and the lava is like that, and it's got low fire. Pack does. The trees are, everything is a lot brighter, like the environment wise. All the grass is like lighter, kind of almost looks like beta or alpha Minecraft. These are leaves, they're also brighter, they look really nice. Same with the vines, they're bright. That is the inventory sort of thing. The crosshair, it's just, I don't know, it's got like a dot in the middle. Looks nice. Right now is day, and night is, again, I think that's pretty, I think that is default night, so, alright, this one is the one that me and KJ made for Element, which was a UHCA / Twit League team. These are the blocks. Outline doors again. These are the tools, which I made all of these tools. The hilts are a little bit lighter. I did all of that, which was a pain in the butt. The armor, and here are the tools, or the swords, sorry. Iron sword. This is the bow. Kind of took inspiration from Boyce's old bow, without the little handle on the front. I think it looks nice. And that's the rod. The crit particles are red skulls like that. They're really easy to see. And the sharpness particles are little +1s. The water and the lava, I think, are both default, but the pack does have low fire. These are the leaves from Scav's pack. They look nice. And then, sorry for my squeaky chair. That's the inventory, or whatever, and I think it's pretty much the same crosshair on this pack. Alright, on to, /night. I forgot about that. Default again, I think. Alright, so the next pack I'm going to show you guys is a pack that I released for 200, or one of the packs that I released for 200, but it's updated now. These are the blocks. Highlighted doors again with the dark stone. I like it. Tools, the swords that everybody really seemed to like. Armor. Again, the swords. A lot of people really liked these. And then the enchant glint and the bow, which is one of the updated parts, which has little hexagons all over it. That's the rod. Then the crit particles are green, or light green, and I think the sharpness particles are, they're the little ninja stars, or whatever you want to call them. The water is stuff from Geist, and I think the lava is too. And with low fire, of course. And the trees are also from, the wood is at least from Geist, and the leaves are Daniel Sherpa's from his really old pack. And then again, the inventory, pretty standard for me. The crosshair is kind of big for you large GUI users. I will demonstrate. It's kind of huge, or even for if you use auto, it's kind of massive, but I use normal, so I think it looks good. And then that's day and night. That one's not default. Got a nice moon. Alright, the next pack was made pretty recently. It's just a little blue default edit. I think all the blocks are default except for the ores, which are outlined and animated. The tools are all default, except for the diamond ones, which are a little bit brighter, more blue instead of the the greenish tint they have to them in default. Same with the diamond and the armor, so there's the diamond sword, and all the other ones are default. And the enchant glint is default. bow is default until the last stage. It has a little blue thing that goes across the arrow. And that's the rod. The particles are light blue. The crit particles, that is. And get over here. The sharpness particles are a darker blue. The water and the lava, I think, are default. I don't know, I think they are. But it does have light fire, as always, so. And the trees, I think, are default. I'll have to make it a pretty standard pack, so I think I accomplished that. GMX, yeah. I really like the inventory. Everything's like blue and gray. The food haunches or whatever you want to call them are gray, and then the highlighter is blue and the hearts are blue. And the background for all of this, all of the food and stuff, that's that shade of gray, which is nicer, I think, at least. And then slash, oh yeah, I think it's day, and then I think night is default as well. Newt. Yeah. The next is the last pack. Yeah, it's the last pack. Just called it better default. It's real standard. Those are the blocks. What in the world? Oh. Spawn other trees. I think all the blocks are default. Tools, all of this is default. I think the only thing that isn't default is the low fire. And the sky. Oh, the crosshair. So I'll do. Oh, and the GUI, yeah. See the crosshair? Again, it's kind of big for large GUI users. And it's got the rainbow thing down here, and the font's different. Yeah, it's a real simple pack, so I like default, but you can't really play a bad lane game or whatever on it, because you need low fire. So, yeah, that's what I use it for. That's day, and this is night, and I think that is all this pack has to it. Anyways, thank you guys for 500 subscribers. It does mean more than I probably make it out to be, but you know, it's just crazy how much you guys can support me without me supporting you guys, if that makes any sort of sense. But I'll end it here. So thank you guys. All the packs will be in the description below. I'll have timestamps if you want to go to a certain pack or whatever and look at it. Hopefully, if I'm not too stupid to figure that out. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys. Thanks for watching, thanks for subbing, thanks for liking, thanks for commenting. All that good junk. Enjoy the packs and enjoy the rest of your summer. Bye bye.